He entered the hotel room dressed in a dark suit and carrying a plastic shopping bag. To my surprise, he barely stopped to peck my cheek before shutting himself into the bathroom. In the brief time he was out of sight, I considered leaving. Now that the moment had come, I couldn't understand how it had happened. How had I ever agreed to sleep with this creature, endowed by age with palsied hands, a hunchback, and a face so deformed by wrinkles and folds that you couldn't really tell whether his expression was happy or sad. When he came out of the bathroom, I saw that he'd changed into a robe, but it was not one of the 2 plush white Turkish bathrobes that were provided by the hotel. This robe, no doubt it was what he'd been carrying in the plastic bag, was made of some sort of thin, shiny, metallic-looking material like mylar, and had a capacious hood. Very odd that he'd brought his own bathrobe. Odder still that he'd pulled up the hood so that he seemed to be peering at me from inside a cave. Oddest of all that the robe now began whipping and billowing around him as if he were caught in a storm. I barely had time to make these observations when the robe blew off entirely, and there stood a youth as heavenly handsome as could be imagined, naked and ready for love, which was what we immediately set about making, and making last. Yes, that was part of his secret, for a deliciously long time. I fell asleep, or swooned it felt more like, and I could have sworn that it was not a dream, but that he went right on making love to me. When I awoke, I found him sitting up, dangling his spindly legs off the side of the king-sized bed. An old man, all loose parched skin, with sagging tits and a belly slopping onto his thighs and concealing so effectively what lay between them that he might have been an old woman. As he bent to kiss me, I shuddered at his old person's stinky breath. But when he asked me if I wanted to meet like this again, I shuddered in a different way and cried, yes.